And welcome back to another episode of CK3. So, the last episode we conquered this territory to the southwest here, bringing him under our wing, and we completed a grand tour to kind of increase the loyalty in these two counties. But we haven't done too much else. Still, it's only been about 3 years in game. So I'm kind of looking at maybe expanding to the west here into Saracusta. Are my initial impressions. There's also opportunity in the south in the Majorcas. But let's go ahead and unpause it here. So after finishing our grand tour, we're also getting really close to our next perk here. Go ahead and put it on speed 4. Trimming the dynasty. Enric's very existence is an insult to the name of our glorious dynasty. My kinsman is an utter disappointment in everything that he tries to accomplish. So is this part of our... so this is one of the houses. Zerdania. Okay. Well, he is Count Ramon's caravan master. I mean... we stand to gain some diplomacy, so let's see if we can't help him. Yeah, so we get a little XP and we increase his marshals. That's pretty good, and that's actually enough for us to level up. Actually, Groom to Rule could be nice. So our heirs get a little stat bonus there. Yeah. So, that's good. Let's see what else we got here. We went over this last episode. He lacks a worthy successor. That's okay. He's still very young. Children lack guardians. My daughter. Let's see, is my wife on this list? No, but we could have my bishop look after them. To get a little bonus with them. That could be nice. Let's see. Yeah, just have my bishop look after them. That's a good way of getting the, guardian of your relative bonus here. See, it's already going up. It's going up quite fast. And that'll bring him kind of closer so we can get more taxes. See, we've already maxed out our taxes here. Speaking of which, this reminds me, I completely forgot that we can convert counties here. So I want to try and bring this guy kind of under my wing so that I can demand conversion, make him like me a little bit more. In fact, actually, now that we've finished that bonus, we can actually remove him as a guardian of one of our kids and maybe have him be the guardian. I know that seems a little much, but let's see, my daughter. No, I don't want to convert any of those, but we can have him watch after our daughter, and that'll increase his opinion of us. Accepted, so it's perfect. That aside, we are pretty strong. Oh, yeah. If we cannot go to war with all of them, even Aragon here. We could fight Aragon. Of course, that's really not much territory. What we really need is a claim on Saracusta. Also, what's this? Arrange betrothal to the charming Duke Ramon Berengar of Barcelona. I propose a betrothal between Lewin and Agnes. With Quined? I mean, I don't know. They're kind of too far away. With my daughter? I mean, no, I'm going to decline this. There may be a better opportunity. Speaking of such things, let's see, my powerful vassal is... needs a council position. Okay. What are you good at? Good at stewardship? I mean, I already have a really good steward. I could replace them with my Chancellor. That'd make them like me. Who's this guy? He's unlanded. Okay, let's get this guy in. I mean, we take a little hit to our little bonus here, but that's okay. It's better than having a vassal that's upset with us. So all good. Let's go ahead and pause again. He comes of age, and he is a... Oh, they both become of age. So he became a tough soldier, so not the best, and he became a charismatic negotiator, which is a little better. Now, of course, yeah, so of course he historically was the one who mysteriously was killed in the forest, and oh gosh, oh, his betrothed is a leper. That's not good. Damn, well, we'll have to keep an eye on that. Of course, he notoriously was proposed to have killed his brother, but there was never any like confirmation. It was just assumed he got the nickname, the fratricide. Let's see, what can we do? We can hold a grand tournament. Yeah, let's see, how much would that cost if we were to host that in Barcelona? I've not looked at any of this, so let's see, add contest. Oh, I see, you like slot it in, okay. Well, I feel like you've got to go for increases this trade. Oh, Hastiluder. Okay. Okay, let's just try and do that. 100 gold. Spectate. Participate. Oh, we can actually participate. Let's do that. Oh, that is way too expensive. Is there any way to make that cheaper? I don't think so. No, not really. Yeah, well, we'll have to come back and look at that when we have a little bit more money. But, oh well, call to war. Oh, this is because of our alliance. Calling you to honor your alliance to join me in war against the tyranny of Duke Robert. Wait. Oh, I see. They're at war with him. Okay. So this guy and this guy. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and raise our troops. And let's see. So he's bringing his troops over there. We can look to come around and land here. Of course, that's going to be a little bit expensive now. Yeah, 18 gold. So that's okay. My son can be married. We'll take a look at that after we conclude this. I'd want to keep him, you know, the Robert the Foxy. I want to keep him kind of secure and in power. So we have a nice, powerful ally. So hopefully this will come back and pay off in the long run. I'm going to try and land here. Now, I cannot fight this by myself, so I don't know. I mean, I guess I could just help with the siege. I do have a couple siege engines, so maybe we can kind of help this go a little faster. In fact, actually, I'm going to... no, I won't do that. Let's just see what happens. What's the supply looking like here? So it's already finished. There's a lot of supply in Italy, actually. I'm so used to playing in the... in Scandinavia, that like this much supply is just absurd. Why are they barking? That's a little strange. Well, regardless, we'll go ahead and try and siege this. But what's this? We got event. Thriving Mercabist community in Perpignan. Expansion of trading ports in Perpignan has made it a thriving hub for Jewish... I see. Sephardi trading family has been bringing in more and more of his people. Amram Ben Yosef. If they're not Christian, they're not welcome. Perhaps he should be barony of Perpignan's lord. Oh, I wanted to see the actual barony. Oh no. Damn it. I just gave him that for free. Well... that's gonna be interesting. And he doesn't even like me. I gave him my, I gave him one of my titles and he doesn't even like me. What is this? So we are, why is this not sieging, by the way? That's what I'm curious about. Oh. Oh, I misunderstood. I see, I thought this was their territory. We go there and we conquer that. But what is, wait, hold up, what's this? Invitation to Pope Alexander II's Grand Tournament. Greetings, Duke Ramon, Berengar, Barcelona. I'm organizing a grand tournament, Orbitello. We will start with an archery. A chance to show your skill to all I warrant. I have made sure to procure truly fine prizes to the victors to collect. You join Pope Alexander II's tournament. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's join. Of course, yeah. It only costs 6 golds. Travel experienced captains. Let's just get experienced captains. Yeah. Yeah, this is so interesting. I love looking at these. This like danger map. This is so interesting. I love that they added this. That's so cool. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. So luckily we're not like commanding our own troops, so that's not really gonna cause us any issues in this war. Can't wait. Let's get going here. This war seems to be going pretty well though. And our son has learned Dual Volgor. Very nice. The French language. So he'll be able to mingle with the French. Whoa. Oh, he's our regent. I see. Oh. Okay. I've arrived at the site of the tournament here in Orbitello. Though not all the revelers have yet arrived, throngs of people wander through the colorful surroundings, all looking forward to the forthcoming displays of skill and prowess. There's no time to lose. I must begin preparing. I must be a victor at absolutely any cost. I can't wait for it to start. Okay. I've not seen this map yet, so... Interesting. Your intent, triumph. Okay. Now, our character is not... he's not exactly, like, the best. He's more of a diplomatic character. He's brave, which I'm a little worried he might just, like, die. I don't know if that can happen in a tourney, but we'll see. Qualification threshold. Whoa. Okay. Let's go to the tourney grounds. Feathered entertainment. Go biscuit, go faster. I hear a man's voice echo across the grounds. I look up and see a small thing hurrying through the sky like a little black bolt of lightning. Soon enough, it swoops down towards the finish line. Bah! You must have cheated. Your bird cannot fly that fast. Just look at her. She's heavy like a stone. The angry loser shouts with a winner-looking smug. This is excellent entertainment. Double or nothing. Go again. Your score increases moderately. Let's do this. Ah, we qualified. Nice. Let's see. Participation, spectate, participate. Yeah, we wanna do that. Okay, perfect. Contest rewards. Whoa. You get prizes? I assume I'm here somewhere. Probably. Okay, so if we play 5 days until it begins, we should be able to join. Okay. The varied crowd of contestants mill about the butts, comparing bows and trading tales and their finest shots. The creak of bows and twang of strings carry far, punctuating the hubbub, a smell of resin wafting through the still air. My ears prick up as my name is mentioned, drifting across the gentle breeze. That could be a good sign or a bad one. It's time to show the world my skill. I have a bet to place. Oh. Ah. Do I want to? Fuck it, let's do it. I vowed to myself I would win a contest in this tournament and can't help but consider a less fair approach to securing the prize of archery competition. This is no way to win. Oh, but we are deceitful. Let's see. Sabotage is successful. Known saboteur. That's a 20%. Let's not this time. I'll bet on myself. Giano. Here's Kresimir the Great of Croatia. Let's bet on myself. Fuck it. Why not? Aerodynamics. The banners flutter and roil around as I step up and take my shot. Battered by the wind, dust swirls past me as I knock an arrow to my bow, the sour wind making my eyes water. I wait for it to subside. I continue waiting. I don't think it's going to stop. Actually, it wasn't my turn yet, was it? Maybe if I shoot across the wind 0%. Actually, it wasn't my turn yet, was it? Let's do that. Let's see. Oh, archery. Miss loose. I watch with a practiced eye as Oberto begins his approach toward the targets. The first shot flies true and thuds home. The second was more wayward, much more wayward. A shrill cry, an ungodly scream pierces the air. The second arrow had not just missed the target, but flown so far wide that it landed amidst a group of waiting competitors. Landed, indeed, in Alabas. Oh, not good. A crowd rounds on the stricken man. He's lying on his back, clutching his wound in a vain effort to stop the blood. The arrow still embedded half a hand deep in his flesh. Call a physician. Oh. I don't want to spend money on that. Who's this guy? He's a ruler in... I don't know where that is. Oh, I can't see. No, where is this? Okay. Okay, it's in North Africa here. In the Maghreb. Okay. How do I get back to the tournament? There we go. Let's see. This is not my concern whatsoever. I don't really care. I don't care if you could say it. Dusk begins to draw in slowly but steadily as the competition continues. The snapping of strings, a staccato rhythm. I lean on my bow, considering the path this contest has taken so far, such as when an arrow got waylaid on its way to the target and struck another competitor. The competition begins to draw to a close as arrows continue to fly into and past the butts. If I'm to make any impact on proceeds from here, I must act now. I am one with my bow. Procuring a finer arrow would give me an edge. With this wind, the trajectory should suffice. My final shot should be as normal, I think. I want something that gives me the highest chance. Yeah, so let's do the prowess challenge with the martial challenge. As I draw the string up to my chin, I feel the faintest tremor in my arm. I release in a panic, but the damage is done. The arrow flies wildly, wavering in the air before whistling right past the target. The crowd groan. Typo. And I put my head in my hands. I am winning. Victory is so close. Only a few more arrows are remaining for each competitor. The end is at hand. One last knock. You're waiting for wrestling to begin. On track to qualify. Okay. 56 days until it begins. Contest winner, trumpets sound, the crowd clamors, competitors begin to assemble, the contest is over, and someone's moment in the sun is being readied. A herald steps forward, voice booming out across the scene. After many trials, some tribulations above all else, truly spirited competition, we have our final three. In third place, the gutsy Count Giovanni, coming in close second, Amir Alumara Tamim. That of course leaves us with our victor, Alberto. I will show them next time. Next time. You lost 10 golds. But I get Archer for 5 years. Oh, okay. Okay. That's not too bad. I'll take that. Let's see. So... Right, so 45 days until wrestling begins. Okay, okay. This entire time I have not been focusing on... Okay, good. Yeah, so I was a little worried about the timing there. So I was losing track of the war here. We might... spoke too soon. We cannot win there. So we'll just keep doing this. It's just taking forever. 7 months. That's crazy. But they're sieging decently well. I just don't want to spend too much money on this conflict. So what is up with this guy? Oh my god. Hold up. Look at this guy's stewardship skill. Goodness. Hello? That is ridiculous. Let's get this guy in. The priest hater. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get... Hold on. We're gonna get this guy in. And we're gonna switch this guy as our steward. There we go. So now we have this guy's amazing stewardship. And then we have all of our powerful vassals accounted for, which is good. Okay, so what happened here? Wrestling contest begins. Oh my god, look at us. Arrayed around the stand, shirtless contestants warm up for their bouts as the herald announces the contest's commencement. Some of the competitors rub dirt onto themselves, others opt for oils, all looking for a scant advantage in the coming bouts. The wrestling qualifiers have come to an end, and it's clear who will be put forward in the quarterfinals as it stands. The varied pitches and volumes of the crowd's cheer leave no question as to the favorites. For my first bout, I have been paired against my fellow contestant, Emir Al-Amara, Tamim of Africa. I believe this is the guy we accidentally shot, unless he's got just a similar name. No, yeah, it's a different person. That's a different duchy or kingdom. I'm ready. Let's see. There's nothing like a good wrestle to truly bring the senses to life. Everything's sharper, brighter, more distinct in sound and sight and smell. It's enough to make a man feel superhuman. Perhaps depriving one of a sense would do the opposite. I contemptuously weave left to avoid an oncoming grapple from Tamim, and as he recoils, unleash a mighty two-handed chubbing blow to both sides of his head. Tamim bellows in agony, trickles of blood rolling out of his ears. It's clear the bout is coming to a quick conclusion, but the wild attempts at a grapple being thrown in my vague direction imply Tamim is going to get his revenge, or be felled trying. Let's make this quick. The crowd bays for blood as I stagger forward to confront my opponent again. I cuff away at a red rivulet from my forehead and consider a fright so far. I'm musing about when I clapped my hands over their opponent's ears, rupturing their eardrums. I'm winning. I just need to hang on for victory. Liver looks vulnerable. Come on, let us lock up as warriors. Faint low, go high. Keep it simple, keep it safe. What gives us the highest chance? These are all pretty equal. My character is trained in diplomacy, so I don't know. Maybe we'll just go for this one. What happens? I have no idea what happened. Oh, I think we won. Wrestling toss-up. I attempt to throw my opponent, but as soon as I do, I am sent flying through the air myself. I land hard, the wind leaving my lungs with a groan, and I am immediately on the defensive, straining to keep from being pinned down. Moments later, I manage to catch Tamim off guard. I don't waste the opportunity, grabbing his about the waist and throwing him with all the might towards the edges. When he sprawls out to the ring, judges call to an end. I've won. Now, of course, I can't speak, but something throwing me off is in this update. In this DLC, there have been a lot of typos I've noticed. Victory. Very nice. Progress to victory. Okay. Wrestling quarterfinals are over. Herald booms. Emir Al-Abbas. Magravid of Magravid. Dukerman Berger of Barcelona. Alberto and Gano. We have these long names, and then we have Alberto and Gano. My next bout will be against my fellow contestant, Giano. I'm not sure. Actually, I can see it. I can do this. We're on a roll. We're going to do it. Wrestling semifinals. Playing to the crowd. Thunk. My body thuds into the wooden wall at the edge of the arena. Giano having bodily hurled me there with a snarl. No sooner has he done so than Giano's face morphs into a smug smile. And to my astonishment, he turns away from me completely, raising his arms to the baying crowd. He curls his arms up, flexes in the imitation of a traveling strongman. The cheers from the crowd redouble. Those fickle peasants are eating it up. Face me, coward. The crowd bays for blood as I stagger forward to confront my opponent again. I cuff away with a red rivulet, rivulet, from my forehead and consider the fight so far, musing about when I use dirt to blind my opponent. I'm winning. I just need to hang on for victory. Again, it worked for us last time. Let's go for the diplomacy challenge. I can't tell. I can't tell. Come on. Let's go. A hand on their shoulder, a deft trip, and an almighty heave. We crashed to the floor. All sound is labored, breathing, and farther away, the roar of the crowd. I scramble on top of my adversary, straining to press home my advantage. Moments later, I managed to catch Gianna off guard. I don't waste the opportunity, grabbing his about the waist. It should be him, I think. Grabbing him about the waist and throwing him with all my might towards the edges, where he sprawls out of the ring. Judges call an end. I've won. Let's go. Semifinals. Alberto and Alabas. Alberto won. Okay. So I think that's who we're fighting in the final. Oh, this guy has much higher prowess than I do. But hey. I mean, look at him. He's like all chiseled and shit. I got like the dad bod over here. Let's go. Harold Booms, Duke Ramon Berengar of Barcelona, and Alberto have reached the final. I've reached the final bout. Alberto is all that stands between me and victory. Oh my god, I can't speak. I can do this. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh no. This already does not look good. As I disengage from a brief clinch with Alberto, I catch him by surprise and grab him by the neck. Completely unprepared, Alberto's neck audibly cracks from the impact, the force causing him to scream in panic. The crowd erupts, but the raucous cheers quickly die down to whispered confusion as I loosen my grasp. The moment my arm has made contact, a sickening pop signaled that all was not well, and the pain juddering through my finger confirmed some manner of dislocation. Alberto is still gathering themselves. If I react quickly, perhaps. Oh boy. That is not a good chance. I concede? Absolutely not. Your score decreases slightly. Moderately. Oh, dislocated finger. Do we risk it all? Or do we go for we just take the loss? Oh, let's see. Let's go for the 20%. Oh shit, we got it. You score. Oh no, we did not. That was last time. The crowd bays for blood as I stagger forward to confront my opponent again. I cuff away with a red rivulet from my forehead and consider the fight so far, musing about when my finger popped out of its socket. The bout is close, so close. One mistake by either of us could end it in an instant. Oh boy. I say we go for feign low, go high. Okay, this has the highest score. Let's do that one. What happened? Victory. Okay, let's go. Fuck yeah. Ragged breathing from both of us fills the air as we scramble to take each other down. Finally, one hooked foot around another proves pivotal, and we topple to the ground. Stunned for an instant, we recover to realize we are both on our sides, and instantly start straining to gain an advantage. Moments later, I manage to catch Alberto off guard. I make my move, pinning him soundly, holding him tightly in place as he struggles in vain to escape. The judges call an end. I have won. Victory. We win the contest. Also, we win the war, apparently. Tournament phase wrestling contest winner. A slight oversight there. Trumpets sound, the crowd clamors. Competitors begin to assemble. The contest is over, and someone's moment in the sun is being readied. Harold steps forward, voice booming out across the scene. After many trials, some tribulations, above all else, some spirited competition, Duke Ramon Berengar beat Alberto in the final. Ramon Berengar is our winner. Truly, there is none in the papacy that can match my skill. I've proven my worthiness. Hopefully not worthlessness. Worthiness beyond doubt. I won. I actually won. Oh my goodness. Let's see. 150 prestige, 40 golds. Accomplished grappler. You will receive a prize when the grand tournament concludes. Oh, perfect. And then there's the ceremony. Okay. In 10 days. Let's go ahead and... Oh, let's see. The sun comes down on the final day of the tournament, and the massed crowds begin to disperse. I found myself ruminating over the results. Alberto had the finest aim of any archery. I was an indomitable opponent and took first place in the wrestling. I fulfilled my goal of winning a contest. I look forward to the next one. What a great occasion. You become the owner of a prize ring. 10 experience in bow, 23 experience in foot. Oh. He's become the owner of the prize bow. Okay. And, okay, Alexander gets 800, and then Bolster. Okay. Very nice. And is that it? Or no, there's the ceremony still. Okay, the tournament has at last drawn to a close. Archery winner Alberto, Fix Grand Tournament, 150. What do I get? 150, 40. Right, I already got that. Okay. Finish Grand Tournament. Perfect. Go and disband our armies. And start heading home. We get a little perk here. I think we're going to take the friend scheme, but that's going to be it for this episode. We won our first tournament. Feeling pretty good about that, the very first one. So we also won our second war here, even though it was for Duke Robert here. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.